Bravo ambulance is also out and the air rescue kits are incorrect.
What's up, YouTubers? It's Mike here. Well, here we are. Day of the surprise. Wow, wow, wow. Can't wait to break it to you guys. But before we get there, I just want to mention, earlier this week I had an issue. Well, I've had an issue for the last few months with Exomatrix TV on YouTube. Was a part of his infopowerment movement when I first began to get big and things started just snowballing for me. And but here's the thing. When I first joined this group, I was told that it was all about unity and we're going to look out for one another. However, months into it, certain members kept trying to turn me against certain members. And then when I didn't adhere to those wishes to turn against someone, I had things turned around on me. Then I got slandered. Then I had people mass downrating my videos all in a couple of hours span. People out there, hit videos, things of that nature. I'm not down with that, And I did ask John repeatedly to handle the situation. The proof is in the Skype sent mail. Could show that if I had to. And now, I'm not saying John's a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Look, John, you are a nice guy. I'm going to give that to you. But the bottom line is you didn't take any effort to take care of it. I mean, after all, this is supposed to be a movement that's peace and unity and taking up for one another, and it didn't happen. And failure to respond led to me asking him to take down my material from his site, which also went unresponded to. So after a couple of weeks, do what you got to do, and that's why we're here today. So, but I'm going to talk to John today, and we're gonna try to come to some kind of conclusion about this situation. So, I mean, that goes to show you I'm not out here to block anybody or to start trouble. I did it for a reason, all right? And it sure as to hell wasn't to bug people. So I'll keep you guys updated on that situation. I'll do everything I can to make it right if he can do everything that he can to make his right. So, and having said that, trolls and the government, if they had their way, we wouldn't be sitting here talking with each other right now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, think about it. We're one big network. We pass each other information. All I am here for is to take you by the hand and bring you down a little trail and let go and turn away and go get the next person. From that point, you're free to roam and explore whatever it is you wish. That's what this is all about in regards to finding things out. And being a network of people with numbers helps. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad we've made it to this point. But if they had their way, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? If it was their way, there'd be this. You tell me, what is it you're looking at? You're looking at nothing. It's because we're out of the picture, right? At least visually we are. But then we have our opinions, and the opinions is a very important thing, okay? So having your own opinion does matter. But if they had their own way, you'd have this. Complete silence. That's what they want. They want complete silence. Well, guess what, folks? We're not about silence, and we're all here to get this news out to you, whatever it is that we find that raises red flags. And so when you try to take out one of us, we come back twofold. And all them folks should know that by now. Hell, just like this. Well, here we are. Two now. And like I said, try to bring one down, here comes two. Well, I want to introduce you to a friend. Say hello, Dutch.
Hey guys, how you doing? Dutchsince here.
And so anyways, I asked Dutch to come down because we've got some plans with this Geiger counter, okay? Oh, by the way, surprise! We got this counter, and we're going to be performing all kinds of tests this weekend. And so we're going to take some of your guys' requests on some of the things that we should do to take these readings, and we're going to devote a few hours out of this weekend into fulfilling those requests. So if you have an idea, like someone mentioned, I don't know if I'll test urine. Someone did mention that, believe it or not. But we will test other things like beer, certain other things that people are curious about. I mean, if it's in the water, it can be in your food, or it can be in what you drink as far as the radiation goes. So, and Dutch and I, well, we've got big plans, and we'd like to start off with this weekend. I just want you guys to know that here he is in person. Okay, there's a lot of people saying a lot of things about him. Hell, there's a lot of people saying a lot of bad things about me. But the bottom line is, I really don't care. But I think these things should be addressed. And later on this weekend, we will address those issues. However, this weekend is going to be mainly for just trying to get some of these requests in for you guys. Here he is, honest to goodness Dutch.
Yeah.
You don't take it over for a minute.
Guys,
Say something.
hey, first of all, look where I'm at. Look at the backdrop, okay? This is perfect. I'm here with Mike. I came down from St. Louis, and of course, the day I left, St. Louis got creamed. Our airport, of all places, got hit, and that's not a shock to me or any of our viewers. But what we're planning on doing is basically taking this Geiger counter out. Like Mike said, we're going to be measuring water. We're going to be measuring food. We're going to be measuring consumables. I'm going to be measuring plant samples when I hit the road. When I get back up to Paducah, Kentucky, I'm going to be taking some samples. Each stop that I make along the way, I'm going to be taking proper samples. And what I'm hoping to gain by all this is to maybe be able to put it in a spreadsheet format or something that we can all look and see the results on, and basically come to an answer as to whether or not there's something going on more than what's being told to us. You know, none of us trust the government, obviously, rightfully so, and so we're going to get to the bottom of it ourselves, and we're going to make all the findings public and put the video test so you can see how we came about getting these numbers. So there's no question, no edits. We're not going to cut it like some people have done with their Geiger counter movies. We're going to show you the full 10-minute readings of it sitting there beeping. It might be long and tedious to view it, but it proves that what we're doing is legitimate. And one way or the other, whether they show up or whether they show down, we're going to get the answers, and that is going to enable us to be able to live our lives a little bit easier. Because, as you know, knowing is kind of half the battle in trying to figure out what to do.
He stole that from G.I. Joe.
Yeah, there we go. I was raised on it. Sorry, guys. So there you have it. I came down. I'm down here up here in beautiful North Carolina, and avoiding the tornadoes in the Midwest. Mike's been gracious having me out here, and me and my wife, and it's awesome. Let me tell you what, if you can get down here to this part of the country, guys, this is the place to be, for sure, 100%.
Definitely. And we are going to go ahead and just make one final effort to squish any and everybody's doubts about either me or Dutch. And I tell you, when I say that, there's not a lot of people out there that doubt us. Once again, not saying our word is gold, but they actually just trust us for what it is we're trying to show them. We're not trying to say it's all exclusive to him or me, or that our theory is the only theory. It's all about networking, and which is another reason this is such a good thing that we're doing. And what I hope what I hope to accomplish by having Dutch here is, number one, you get to see his face. There is a face to the name.
Yes.
Number two, he's a real person. He's here. He sees the place in which I live. Believe me, it's not extravagant or elaborate. It's just real simple living. But anyways, we do need to squash everything that's being said in a video this weekend and get it out in the open, so that way we can put all of this behind us and carry on with what we're doing, and hopefully set an example, which is the main thing, for you guys to actually do what we're doing. Get off your ass, put the remote down, put down your phone, your iPad or whatever, and just get out here and talk to people about this, or do something about it. Make phone calls, do whatever it is you feel comfortable with doing. But if we don't take a stand in regards to wanting to know about what's happening with our water and our food supply, then nobody else will. So that's what we're here to do this weekend anyways, is to try to set this example. So Dutch, I look forward to it, man.
Hey, it's good to be here, man. Trust me.
And hopefully we can bring something to the table for you guys. So look out for our next video. I'm sure there'll be a lot of videos coming out this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled. Peace out.